All right, try number two. We're going to try this, and let's see what the resolution looks like. As you can tell, I don't have my voice yet. Matter of fact, I'm talking to you from the bottom of a cotton hole mine. If you couldn't tell already, there is no reverb whatsoever on my voice. Uh, the human voice's esophagus makes a wonderful way to absorb whatever echoes and whatever pops and cracks you would want to absorb before you would want to record the record. I would love to hear Pink Floyd's album Animal recorded with David Gilmour not having eaten or drinking 9 days at least, like I've been doing. It would be quite an experiment, and I'm sure somebody's done it somewhere down the line. But anyways, we could go down there all day, but we're not going to. Why? Because we have our first audio podcast on the web. We're hoping to keep this not too boring, but just to keep people, just to give people an idea of what's been going on. I will be talking through a little of this since Darcy has been absolutely spectacular, absolutely just on top of the ball. She could be doing no more, and it would be wonderful. But I don't know how she does it. My dad is also in the room. I don't know how he does it, but between the two of them, my feet tend to get the best feet massages and shaves and whatever you want to call it. Absolutely spectacular. I recommend you hire both when you get in the hospital. What else are we looking for? And of course, there's Darcy's parents. And I'm not going to recognize everybody at this point right now, but Darcy's parents have to have a special shout out. I got to give a shout out to my peeps flying back and forth to see my sorry rear end sitting there doing nothing except basically either bleeding or coming in and out of dementia for a week, which has not been the best experience. But although if I ever wanted to live the life of Jack Bauer, I think I kind of did in a way, but it'd be nice if I could remember it. But I haven't. So let's start with just an overhaul from Darcy, if she would start. We're not attempting to redo we're doing the whole podcast here. See what I mean about the drug state? Just a current up-to-date news, and how am I doing?
I think you're doing okay. Here, we're getting ready to send you in for surgery tomorrow morning. It will likely be early in the morning to do some major work on what remains of your intestines, which are pretty damaged right now. But they're getting the whole team together here at UMMC, ready for anything that might happen during the surgery, and we are hoping for and expecting a good outcome from that. And I'll certainly let you know how that comes out on the blog, probably late tomorrow. Okay?
All right, that'll do it for that. And there's no way this person is getting out of here with at least saying one thing. Because if he doesn't, I promise everything he says will sound like he's talking like a chicken. So here's my dad. He's just going to say a few words or whatever he wants to say. It's up to him. This is you're open for him. Say whatever you want. Just let me know what's going on and what's been your best experience? Where have you eaten out? What about Maryland? Does it, makes you want to come back here? Other than the fact that, you got the two fantastic people here, and Corwin, Jill, and
well, Marty, I mean, I'm just here to give support to you here in the hospital, and I can't wait till you get out of here and get your new liver and whatever new parts that you need, and just to get out of this bed here. And, I'm just here to give you a lot of support and hope that things can get back the way they used to be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling they will. You'll be back. You'll be out there in Arizona pretty soon. We're paying me a visit, you and Darcy.
Yeah.
And things will be back to normal before you even know it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting at. But I also like to hear like your takes on like in Arizona when you'll be riding around up here in my neighborhood, 32 degrees out, maybe 20 something, and you see a guy on his bike. You know,
Yeah, well,
nice looking bike, and you always get that sick stomach type of feeling.
yeah, well, no, I know. I see a couple guys the other day that were out riding their bikes. And I don't know how they do it. It's cold weather out here, but they're doing it. They're all dressed up for it.
Yeah.
And that's part of the biker life, you know. But I it's the first time I've been back here in this cold weather in 16 years during the winter months, and it's something. It really is something to get used to again. I'm here. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For however long it takes, you know. So.
Yeah. So it takes all well. But,
yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Well, let me take them off the hook for a little bit at least.